Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be showing you how you could beat Vah Medoh in under 5 minutes. But first, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you find this video helpful. It helps this channel grow and it is greatly appreciated. So when we first enter Vah Medoh, we're going to want to run and whistle sprint to our left side and then jump over this wall of blight. Once we have cleared the blight, whistle sprint to the current of air and keep as much stamina as you can. Stay in the current for about 1 second and glide to the left side with the wall that has a chest on it. Climb up the wall, and if you're running the all dungeons category, you're going to want to grab the ancient core in the chest. If you're playing casually, you can go ahead and ignore this chest. If you're learning all dungeons, switch to the swallow bow and regular arrows. If you're playing casually, you can go ahead and skip this step. So to our left side, there's going to be an opening with blight around it. You can just glide straight through this. Now, from here, shoot the switch behind the ramp to your right and the eye of blight to your left side. Run up the ramp and to your bottom left, shoot the eye of blight covering the turbine. Then jump into the draft from the opening and unlock the first terminal. To reach the second terminal, we're going to run to the opening, jump out, and glide to the draft of air. Once we are in the draft of air, make sure to gain enough height so we can glide to the back of Vah Medoh. There's going to be an opening with the draft of air flowing in, glide to the draft, and ride it all the way to the second terminal. The third terminal is going to be right below the second terminal, so we want to jump out of the opening and glide to the third terminal right below us. Now, this is where you have two options. If you're not comfortable with mid-air wind bombs, you can just jump out and reload. This will actually send you to the top where the second terminal was. From here, glide out to the updraft and make sure you have enough height where you can glide through Vah Medoh's neck. This will let you glide to the other wind turbine on the opposite end. And make sure you shoot the eye of blight that is blocking the far entrance, because we'll be heading into that far entrance right after. The second option to reach the opposite end is to do a mid-air wind bomb. So instead of reloading, we just do a quick mid-air wind bomb to get to the other side. The steps afterwards are the same, but doing this strategy is much faster. So if you're comfortable with mid-air wind bombs, I highly recommend doing this strategy because it can save a good amount of time. Now, to get to the fourth terminal, all we're going to do is jump into the updraft and glide over to the entrance where the eye of blight was. We are going to be running up the ramp until we can see the switch and the eye of blight. Shoot the switch to open up the outside and the eye of blight on the ceiling. The blight contains 10 ice arrows that we're going to want to use for the wind blight. These arrows are mainly used for the all dungeons route, so if you're playing casually, here's some free arrows. So once we unlock the fourth terminal, the door will open, so make sure to smash the chest with the hammer and pick up the ice arrows. From here, we want to run to the cart and use stasis on it. Hit the cart 3 times and quickly switch to magnesis. Grab the silver box with magnesis and quickly drag it to your right. This will open up the door for the cart to hit the switch and then open up the door to the 5th terminal. Once we have unlocked the 5th terminal, run outside and take the updraft to the main terminal. This is where we're going to be fighting the wind blight ganon. So wind blight ganon might sound a bit nerve-wracking, however, bullet time is extremely OP. So make sure you switch the falcon bow and equip bomb arrows before you reach the terminal. If you're playing casually and you have an insane bow, you can just use that instead. So the first thing you want to do is run to your right hand side and stand on the updraft. Once Windblight appears, take the updraft and go into bullet time. Shoot 3 bomb arrows at his face to stun him and then shoot 3 ice arrows immediately after. Once you shoot your last ice arrow, quickly go back into bullet time and switch to bomb arrows. Shoot Windblight in the face 2 times and that should be the end of the first phase. For phase 2, all we do is repeat this process, and that is how you beat Vah Medoh within 5 minutes. I hope you all found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And quick reminder, I stream on Twitch Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays at 6 PST. So hope to see you all there. And with that being said guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!